So I haven't done a lot of uploading, in the past couple of weeks. I have a lot of stuff going on right now. The type of job that I'm in demands a lot of work throughout the holidays, and starting with Thanksgiving, then you got Black Friday, and then you got all this stuff going on. We're going into the Christmas holiday, so it's a lot of work. So really, to be honest with you, when I get home, I'm just dead tired, man. I'm actually sore from all the work that I do. So that really doesn't leave me or leave a lot of motivation, to come in here and record and do all that stuff. My mind's in other places right now. But there's not a lot of good stuff to talk about this game right now, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Okay, let's be fair, okay? This game does have its moments. There are times when I'm playing this game and I'm actually having fun, and I believe that's the same for all of us. Whenever we play this game, there are times when you get in and everything's just clicking. You're rushing, you're getting some kills, even you hold down an area and you're just getting kills, and it's going great, but it's very, very minimal. There's not a lot of that, this game right now, to be honest with you, I don't want to say it this way, but it's trash. It's trash right now, and it's not even, and honestly, okay, let me put it like this. Let me put it in this way. It's not even about how the game is designed, of course, yes, that has a lot to do with it. The fact that there's no mini map, the head glitching spots, the doors, the shoot first, die first, the hit detection, everything. There's a lot of stuff that's wrong with this game. Skill-based matchmaking, and now there's a article that came out, that's been going on all over Twitter, where it looks like there's some kind of system where if you're a top tier player going against like a noob or something, or a lower tier player, your weapon somehow gets nerfed and your hit detection is off, so it's not as good. Your accuracy is not as good. So in a way, your weapon gets nerfed, right? So that way, that gives the advantage to the lower tier player, right? And I've been saying this for years. For years, I've been saying this every time I get in the game, and I go against this one guy, and I know he's not better than me, and I'm not saying that I'm great, okay? I've said this many, many times. I'm not a great player, but I'm a decent player. I believe that I can hold my own, in my mind, at least. maybe I'm looking at this the wrong way. Maybe I'm looking at, I see myself, and everybody says, and I've heard this before. Where people say, if in order for other people to like your stuff, you got to be a fan of yourself first, right? So I am. But yeah, like I was saying, I am a decent player. At least I feel like I am, okay? So when I lose a gunfight, especially when I got in, this happens quite a bit. I have a guy in my sights. He's turned around, and I drill this guy, I'm shooting at him. There's no reason why I should be missing these shots, or I know I'm hitting him, and he has time to turn around, reload, shoot at me, and kill me. That to me does not sound right. I get it when I'm outgunned by somebody else. I understand it, because there's definitely tons of players out there that are way better than me. But when I'm shooting you and you're standing still and I'm shooting at you, yet you still have time to reload, pick up your gun, and gun me down, I don't understand that. Even a noob would win that fight, I've been saying this for years, that there's something like this going on, right? I just feel like this game chooses who it wants to win the gunfight. And maybe it's not, it chooses who it's gonna win the gunfight, but it chooses who to give the advantage to. So it looks like there is some kind of system like that, right? We've all seen it all over Twitter and stuff, and I kind of believe it, because I've seen this kind of situation. I've been in these kind of situations, right? So even that stuff, I can deal with that. I'll be okay. It makes me angry and frustrated, and makes me want to rage and uninstall this game. Yes, but it really gets me. What I think this game is really gonna lose out on a lot, and it's gonna be a game that's, by, I don't know, in the next month or so, it's gonna be no more. It's gonna lose its fan base. It's gonna lose everything. This game is gonna be worse than when the World War II situation. I really believe that, because the developers are hearing these feedback, and they know we know this stuff because they're all over Twitter. We see it ourselves, right? They're tweeting out there. They're putting themselves out there on Twitter. So they know these situations are going on. They hear it, and we know they hear because they even put out a survey, they asking people or some players or something like that, what it would take for them or what it would take for Infinity Ward to do to bring them back to the game, right? Yes, there are glitches in the game, but a lot of us are not complaining about the glitches in the game. We're complaining about how you design your game. That's the issue. That's the idea, the design of the game. Your glitches, every game has glitches, right? Every single game that we've ever played has glitches. So we deal with them and we move forward. But the way you design your game, the way you favor one part of the community to another is the problem. You built this game, or Infinity Ward built this game, and this game was supposed to bring the entire gaming community together, right? They introduced cross-platform, Xbox players playing with PS4 players, playing with PC players, and it was going to bring the entire community together. And this game, all it has done is divide the community. I mean, it has done completely the opposite. I mean, you got people that play this game complaining to each other, telling each other to adapt. Other people saying, no, we don't need to adapt. You're trash. It's just divided the community completely. Divided it. And it's not even divided it in half. It's divided it in a bunch of different parts. Everybody's got different opinions. It's a complete disaster. It's a complete disaster right now, and it's all in the developer's hands to bring that, to fix that and bring everybody back together. And it just seems like they don't care. It just seems like they don't want to listen to what the community has to say. They want to listen to what they want and how they built their game. And that's all there is to it. Either you like it or you don't. If you don't like it, get the heck out of here. If you like it, give us your money. That's all there is to it. Now they're bringing all these, a watch that will now tell you how many times you died. Why the heck do I want to watch to tell me how many times I died? Why? I don't care about that. Put it on the scoreboard so we can see it. Why do I want to watch? Why do I want to pay $20 to carry a watch in my hand that will tell me how many times I did? You know what? I have that watch. I got it on the Battle Pass because I did the mistake of buying it, right? I bought it. I will not buy another. I promise you that much. But I bought it, right? So I have a watch that tells me my level, the level of which I am, or tier, whatever I'm in Modern Warfare. I don't even look at that. I don't even notice it, to be honest with you. I don't notice it. I'm too busy trying not to get shot, flanked, or get shot from a window or get shot from a door. I don't have time to look at my watch. I just don't have time to look at anything else other than pay attention to corners, windows, and doors and dark shadows. So I don't have time for it. Why do I want to watch that I'm not even going to be able to look at anyway? Now it looks like they leaked a watch that is going to tell, or is going to show the minimap. Why do we have to pay for something that was already supposed to be in the game anyway? And honestly, look, and I'm going to say this one more time. The stuff like, for example, the weapon nerfs, and the weapon buffs, the 725, stuff like that. That stuff does not bother me at all. I'll deal with it. Don't nerf any more weapons. Don't buff any more weapons. It looks like they're too worried about nerfing and buffing weapons and fixing glitches than listening to the community. I know those are issues that the community is complaining about. Yes, I do understand that. But those are not the main issues that we have. The main issues that we have is, why the heck do you design these maps the way you did? So many glitchy spots, so many head glitches, so many windows, so many doors. I don't understand. I don't get it. Why did you design this game like this? I understand that you want to protect new noobs and you want to protect the new community that's coming up, the new players. You want to give them an opportunity. I get it. Why didn't you do that for me? When I started, man, I started off putting up games that were 2-16, 5-20. I got my ass whooped all over the place. But I learned and I got better. Even the skill-based matchmaking doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. Stuff like that doesn't bother me. What bothers me is that the community is asking you for something that they feel would make this game a lot better because they're the ones playing it. Obviously, the devs didn't play it. They don't care about it. But the community does because they played the game, so they know what would make this game better, right? But the devs just decide to completely ignore the community and say, no, we're going to do this way. Either you like the game and you play it, or you don't like the game. Get out of here. I mean, that's basically how it feels. They're saying that. I mean, I'm pretty sure they want us to play their game. That's obvious, I'm in customer service, so I know that you're always going to have customers that are going to complain, that are going to make you angry, that are going to get in your face, and they're going to tell you this and they're going to tell you that. But at the end of the day, the fact of the matter is you need these customers. You need them regardless. Without customers, there is no product, right? So that's why I don't understand why these devs are not listening to the community. I don't get it. This game has a lot of good, okay? It does. It really does. The sounds in this game are amazing. I love the weapons. I love the weapons. I love the characters. Everything is awesome about this game. It's just problem is the way this game is being handled. The way everybody wants to be like, no, it's my way or the highway. No, it's not your way or the highway, man. It's what makes the community happy. You've divided the community. You've divided the community, man. I've seen these comments on these other YouTubers' channels where people are like, man, either play the game or shut up and leave, or stop complaining. And people talking about, all you do is make this game worse because all you do is complain. It's dividing the community. Why? Just because the developers don't want to make this game playable by everybody. They said that at the beginning that this game was supposed to be a game that was going to be catering to every single game style. And it really doesn't. This game does not cater to every single game style. Either you adjust and adapt, or you're not going to enjoy this game. That's all there is to it. And that's the way they want to handle this game. So honestly, I'm not having fun with this game right now. It does have its moments, but in whole, I'm not enjoying it. What makes this the most bad experience for me in this game is the way the developers are deciding to handle this situation. It's pretty bad. And honestly, this game is probably not going to make it another month or two. I've already encountered where I go into a lobby and I'm playing against the same players over and over because players are not joining anymore. They're not playing anymore. I've been in lobbies where it's 3 against 6, and it's the some of these lobbies are not being filled. They're not being filled because people are not playing this game. So we'll see where it goes. But for now, I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see, right? All right. I just wanted to make a real quick video here, and it's probably not even quick. It's good because I go on a rant and I just keep talking and talking and talking, and I haven't recorded in a while, so I get into just talking and going on and on and on. All right, guys, so thank you all very much for joining me today. I do appreciate it. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel, please do me a favor and subscribe. Leave me a like, leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you all think about this game. So all right, well, thank you all very much. I do appreciate y'all. You guys are the greatest. I love you. I'll see you all in the next one. I'll see you all later.
Friendly enemy on station. Now they reload.